Hey guys, how's it going? Today we're going to talk about something that is very important for relationships, interacting, job interviews, almost anything that you're going to do that's dealing with another human. Nobody wants to talk to you if you have bad breath. I don't want to talk to you, your mom doesn't want to talk to you, and if you were able to smell your bad breath, you wouldn't want to talk to yourself. So I think that it's always important for you to invest in your hygiene, because it's hard for somebody to give you the benefit of the doubt and think that you're a clean person if you have bad breath. And halitosis is something that I think is not a very serious disease. You can go to the dentist, you can go to the doctor and tell them that you've had bad breath for a little while. They may give you something. They say that 25 to 30% of the world's population has halitosis, which I think is alarming, because that means that 1 out of 4, 1 out of 3 people in the world have breath that is offensive. Maybe that explains why social media is so big. People don't want to interact with each other because everybody's breath stinks. Maybe that's what it is. But what I want to do is talk to you guys a little bit about what you can naturally do to rid yourself of the issue of bad breath.
Baking soda.
Now, we call it baking soda. It is chemically sodium bicarbonate. You can call it baking soda, you can call it sodium bicarbonate. They're the exact same thing, but some companies can add different things, like I said, aluminum, and still call it baking soda. So you want to make sure that you're using pure granulated baking soda in a powder form. It has so many uses for it. I'm not going to start the conversation on how many things that you can use baking soda for, but we're going to discuss how you can use it to make your breath better, because you definitely need to have better breath if you're going on a date, a job interview, what have you. So what I suggest that you do is very simple. You take half a teaspoon, mix it with a glass of water, and you drink it in the morning when you wake up and at night before you go to bed. It's that simple. You want to neutralize the acid in your body while you're asleep, and neutralize the acid in your body when you wake up and your body start to work itself through whatever it was that was left on your stomach overnight. And the reason why, even though we're talking about bad breath, I'm talking about you consuming something like baking soda, is because I believe that bad breath, especially on a regular basis, it begins with your stomach. There's so many causes for bad breath. Some of it can be from your mouth, some of it can be from your stomach. Some of the causes, dental cavities, gum disease, poor hygiene, inflammation, malnutrition, dry mouth, heartburn, ulcers, even lactose intolerance. So there are several things that can contribute to halitosis or bad breath, and some of them, like I mentioned, are from your mouth, some of them are from your stomach. So if you can kind of aim at both, if you have something to treat both situations, and baking soda is the perfect remedy for both situations. You can drink the solution, half a teaspoon with a glass of water, or you can take the same half a teaspoon, mix it with a little bit less water, and use it as a mouth rinse or mouthwash. That is going to be great. It's better than alcohol. Baking soda is a deodorizing agent. So when you use it in your mouth, it's going to actually help to neutralize the acid. It's going to help to break down some of the bacteria. It's going to make your mouth feel cleaner. You can always brush your teeth with pure baking soda. If you ran out of toothpaste, or if you just want to add some onto your toothbrush before you put the toothpaste on, then they're both great ideas. Essentially, because you want to put more baking soda into your body. Baking soda is an alkalining agent. That means that it can take something with an acid pH and bring it to a more alkaline pH. And your body is a lot more comfortable and healthy at about a 7.2, which is a little bit more basic. And you want to contribute to that alkaline level, and your stomach and your mouth are probably one of the most acidic sites in your body, because your stomach needs acid and your mouth needs acid. So if you were to be able to break down and have a better pH in your mouth and your stomach, then you would have a better pH throughout your body. That's kind of the way that using baking soda works for your body in terms of alkalining it. A lot of people who say that you can rid yourself of all diseases, they are talking about how to alkaline your body, and that is something that you can do. You can find videos about it. I'll be talking about that in more videos later. But the thing is, you can always use baking soda to help break down the pH, neutralizing acid. And that's going to help you to definitely have better breath. And you don't want to do too many things that kind of mask it. We mentioned it before. You can use mouthwash, like Listerine and Scope. You can, brush your teeth. You can use chewing gum. All of those things are going to sort of mask it. But if you have a problem with your stomach acid, you get heartburn, you have ulcers, you have something like lactose intolerant or just gas and bloating on your stomach, it's impossible to make your breath smell fresh just from brushing your teeth. So you definitely want to use a little bit more of a holistic approach in dealing with a condition. I wouldn't call it a disease. Even though they say 25 to 30% of the population in the world has it, I still wouldn't call it a disease. It's just a condition. A lot of us have it, but it's no excuse. There's something that you can do. I suggest that you go out and do it. So get yourself a box of baking soda. It's going to definitely make your body more alkaline. It's going to make your breath more fresh. And your friends and family will love you that much more for it. Thanks guys for tuning in, and I hope that you have better conversations and interactions with your better breath. This presentation was brought to you from the desk of the Gentleman League. Escape the Bush League and find genuine success and greatness. Visit www.thegentlemanleague.com, The Gentleman League on Facebook and YouTube, and follow @The Gent League on Twitter.